Haven't been this nervous since the first one. So as you can see, I've got a new intro. So first of all, a massive thanks to DK, aka the Nerdy Photographer on Instagram. Him and one of his friends came down and made that video, that little intro for me about a week ago. So he worked hard on that, and he was the guy editing all the vlogs before. So a massive thank you. You might also notice the format change. Bit more of me sitting here, talking to the camera. It's something I wanted to do though, and something I wanted to change. So DK did an awesome job editing the other ones, but moving forward, I haven't done them for a while. I want to go with this format. Now, what do I mean by that? I mean something like this. I want to roll B-roll over me talking. It's a little bit more casual, something I'm a little bit better at. I don't have a good imagination, so trying to get video and then me go, oh, I should talk here, and add this in doesn't really work. I'm not very good at it, and I was making DK's life very hard. Sorry for that. So, what have I been up to and where have I been? So I've had a few people ask me why I haven't been doing vlogs, and it's just life's been hectic. Yes, I'm still cutting. Yes, I'm still coaching, and yes, I still want to make these and release them weekly, and this will make it easier. But what have I been doing? Well, we had nationals. That was great. I had a few lifters. How many? I had Sam, Tyler, Shay, and Charlie. Sorry if I'm forgetting anyone. But a massive, massive weekend, and the lead up to that was huge. Everyone had PBs. I think everyone got a total PB, except Sam. He did bench only, but he got a pretty big bench press PB. He smoked 193 kilos. So that took up a lot of time, and the prep for that did too. I've also been training elsewhere, and it's a little bit hard to get video of me lifting. Now that's going to change again because I'm training with Tyler more now. The last thing is we've been making some changes to Apex Strength, our gym, and we have new hours, so I do have a lot more free time to do this. Now we're only open 4 to 9, Monday to Friday. The rest is keycard access, which is great for us. It means I can focus on online coaching and producing these vlogs. I've wanted to do these for ages, and I wanted to do them consistently, and we're on a bit of a roll there, but it was really difficult, one, with that format, and two, being so busy. So now I've gained an extra 4 hours a day at least, so I have no excuse. If I don't release any, bust my balls. Although that shouldn't be on you, right? Like, I just gotta suck it up and get it done. Now, as far as my cut goes, I don't know if I look leaner from here up, but we're officially down just over 5 kilos, or around 5 kilos. So I started at 125. After the first week, I was like 124, and now I'm in the 119s, 119.9 to be exact. Just made it. But yes, we still are cutting. So to touch on that, I'm now on, well, we just changed 3,300 calories a day, 245 protein, 400 carbs, and 90 fat. This is the lowest I've eaten in a while, guys. So I'll let you know how it goes, but we haven't been much higher than that. I think we just dropped my carbs by 35 this week, and I've been feeling good, like training's going well. As far as training's going, I've changed that a few times too. So I was doing, top volume sets, volume being 6s, 8s, 5s, 4s, and it just wasn't working out for me. So those that know me know I'm a huge proponent of, sub-max volume training, lots of 10s, lots of 15s. The only lift you won't see me doing 15s on deadlifts, and because, well, that's ridiculous and I'm lazy. But it just wasn't working out for me because I was gassing myself on the top set. So I do a really hard set of 6, say on like 280 kilo deadlifts or squat, and then my back offs, which would be 50 kilos lighter, were just trash. So I was just ingraining bad motor patterns. So I've completely flipped it on its ear. And now, one, I'm going back to my old days, doing a little bro work, a lot of dumbbell bench, a lot of arms, a lot of rows, and I'm enjoying that. It's so fun, and it's so fun to break up the monotony a bit. But on the main lifts, I'm doing a whole load of, high rep sets and lots of AMRAPs. So like the other day, I did 205 kilo squats for sets of 13, I think, and then AMRAP the last set. Now, I didn't get an AMRAP on the last set because I'm fat and out of shape, but in the next 2-3 weeks when my conditioning catches up, that should be all good. But no, training's going really well. The weight's moving down steadily. We had a couple of lulls there. Couldn't stop eating stuff on the weekend because of events. Well, I could have, but I didn't. But we're on track and we're doing well. Now, with this new beautiful format that you would have seen so far, well, first, give me a break. I'm not an editor, but I am trying and I'm going to improve on it. But two, it's a lot more casual and a lot more me, right? I can sit down and I can talk to a camera for 10 minutes, but it's hard for me to add stuff in while I'm out doing, at events or training. The boys have finished deadlifting. Tyler, just because I don't have a good imagination. So the plan is to change from the cut, which I think we only did 3 episodes, and go into more just like a weekly vlog style of video series. It doesn't mean I won't be following my cut, because I know a lot of people are interested in that. It just means I'm going to go over other topics when people ask. So, I put up a post yesterday and people are giving me recommendations for what they want me to cover, which is great, which is what I want. So I will stay up to date with the cut and, what I'm doing, and every couple of weeks add in, maybe an update, at the start or the end of a video, which is easy enough to do. But I really want to get more content ideas from the people that watch, the 5 or 10 people that watch this. So what I am going to do is regularly be on, whether it be my story or my main Instagram, be posting, hey guys, give me some ideas for videos. What do you want to know? Already had a couple. One of the guys that I coach, Nick, asked me for, a full week of eating and, how I meal prep, which is a great idea because, I do like to meal prep multiple days in a row, and I do change it up fairly frequently. One thing I have noticed is, because I used to eat so much, I really like the feeling of being full, and it takes a lot to fill me up. So I've been switching to foods that, don't satiate me as much, so I can eat a lot more of them, and they aren't that calorie dense. Switching to things like, rice noodles instead of just white rice, eating a lot more vegetables, which is working really well. A couple other people asked about, how I prep for competitions or what I do the week of comp. These are all great ideas and very easy for me to produce, hopefully. I guess I'll find out after this one, and, consistently release videos every week. So this video is literally just to dip my feet back in the water and go, hey, I'm back to doing vlogs. What do you think of the new format? Do you like it? Do you hate it? I want to know, what could I improve? And also give me some ideas for what you want to see. I'm very open to this. It doesn't have to be about lifting exclusively, although if you ask me something about anything outside of lifting, I probably won't have a good answer because I'm a very boring person, but I will try. So give me some ideas. What do you want to see? What can I improve? Thanks for watching. I'm happy as to be back. Super stoked.